3, 2, 1.
Good day, everyone. GarageKing here, and welcome to the Snap-on October 2024 sales flyer of the month of Power Inside, and early Happy Halloween to you all. But mind you, I will see you all before Halloween because by then the November flyer will come out. But let's see what old Snappy's got for us in October. So here they're just doing some advertising. Nothing here, nothing too much of interest. Oh, and by the way, I will be doing a toolbox tour. I just haven't gotten around to it. Here they have some pretty cool pink tools for the Breast Cancer Foundation. So if any of you guys or gals are interested in pink tools, there you go. Let's keep going. Let's see what's on sale this month. Okay, so these aren't on sale, but these are new products, so let's just check them out. So here we have a 350 lumen slim pocket light. We always have lights. This one seems pretty good. It's actually made of aluminum, so it's not a plastic one. That is kind of interesting, but I do have quite a few lights. Like if you look at here, I have this one, which is quite bright. I have that one, not so good, but it still works. And I have that one over there, which is pretty good. Let's fix this up, everyone. There, that looks better. Okay, so let's get back to it. Now, what we have here is 20-piece drill and driver set. This is a Blue Point. $90, new tool. So I don't know what's so new about this unless it's just something they haven't offered, but it's definitely not, any type of new technology. Sorry about the focus there, everyone. Here we have a welding helmet that is $368. And you know what, here, a lot of these times I really like these trays. I just love these parts bowls, but this one, it's 14 by 3.5 by 4, and $90 is a bit too pricey for me. I did get this one. It's a collapsible one. It's kind of like the dog dish one, and I love it. It works great, but I paid like a lot cheaper. Mind you, this one here, it looks like it's steel and it looks like it hangs on something. So that's why they're, charging a lot more. And yeah, it holds up to 40 pounds. So it's a steel one. So $100, I don't know. You decide on that. It is new. And then here they got some nitrile coated gloves, 6 pairs. So you get a 6-pack for $77. So it's just over 10 bucks a pair. And there's the sizing and the part numbers. Let's just keep going. So Snappy's Chrome Carnival. So it's kind of like an adventure here. You can't unsee these supernatural deals and prizes. So they have a whole bunch of stuff offered by your dealer. There's no price. So you got to get on the truck to see this kind of stuff. So I'll just pan over it. And you know what, this one, you got to enter the win, but it is pretty cool. It's an electronic fireplace that looks like a toolbox. So I thought that one was kind of interesting. Let's try to get to some deals, everybody. All right. Finally, we got some limited time deals. Don't wait, quarter drive. I love quarter drive, use them all the time. Now they have a wide selection of sockets on sale. So here we have a 10-piece and here we have a 12-piece. So in the 10-piece, you can either get the deep sockets, and those are 301 from 355, or you can get the shallow, and those go down from 224 to 190. And then here, the only difference here, we still have the deep, semi-deep, and shallow, but here they are 12-piece. So as much as these are great, you know what? And as you can see here, I already have a beefy selection of Snap-on quarter drive sockets. And yes, I will be showing you more of these in detail when I do my toolbox tour. But for those wanting the quarter drive, by all means, they are on sale. And there you can see the 12-piece. Down from 466 to 379, from 381 to 323, and for the shallows 306 to 260, and that's the 5 to 15. So that's quite a good set you got there. And then at the bottom they have a ratchet, which is 163 to 139. Did I tell you how much I absolutely love my Snap-on ratchets? And here's my little quarter drive ones that I have. So this one's like a super small one. That's kind of like a semi-small one. This one's kind of cool. It has a handle on it. And what I mean by handle is a hard handle, not just the chrome. And then this one I actually use a lot, but I want to upgrade it, see if they have an 80-tooth one. This one's quite old. It's probably about 20 years old, and you can see it's got a lot of wear. I use it all the time, but I use this one in a lot of my videos. It's just, I find it super handy. And this one is sort of like my prized possession. I don't use it a lot, but for some reason, I just love this baby. I think it's maybe just because of the color. I don't know. Anyway, that's my take on quarter drive. I do wish they had a little bit more for me, specifically the extensions. I'm looking for some extensions, but can't have it all. Nothing for me, but maybe something for you. What else do they have down here? They have, it's not shown, it's a 10-piece flank drive semi-deep. This one's 262, and what this is this is Imperial, so not the metric sockets. And same deal down there, 6-piece for 201. But this one, this is the adapters, so you get the 3/8 to 1/2 inch, and well, let me show you. That set should be something like this with these type of adapters. That's what you're looking at with that set. All right, so let's go to the next page. We have tons of air chucks here. So they are on sale. So this one here, digital tire inflator, it was $314. It's down to $267. Looks pretty cool. And then, oh yes, creepers. I bit the bullet and I actually ordered this one. If anyone ordered it, let me know. It is still fairly pricey. It's $361, but this is the one that the chair goes up and down. Let me show you what I had to live with. So this is what I had to live with. It didn't swivel. The whole thing had to move and it's starting to tear. It's not the greatest of quality. And I found that with the drawers that it has, I found, you know what, guys, honestly, I didn't use the drawers. So I didn't want to buy one that had the drawers. So I'll be getting this one, and that's why I'm not getting this one, because like I said, I don't think I'm going to use the drawers anyway, and I'd rather have the vertical adjustment. All right, let's get back to the air chucks. So we have some air chucks there. There's the pricing right there. You can see dual foot air chuck, Blue Point. These are Blue Point. And from 43 to 37, probably make a great gift if someone wants it. And then we have another one that is just not shown, and that's $41.75. Here we have some more 14-inch dual chucks. See, there's the part numbers, and these ones are discounted a little bit as well. What do we got up here? These air gauges are sort of on a, not a leash. I'm not thinking of that. But anyways, a hose, a flexible hose. So I like these types. Now this one, it's $106 for a Blue Point. And you know what? I bought in the Toronto area, I think it's, yeah, Autometer. This one, I do use it and I put it back in the case. And the reason is so I don't smash it up. So I know it's big, I'm not gonna lose it. It goes back in my toolbox. But I really like this one and I find I do use it. And I paid, this one was like $80 and it was on clearance for like $40. And it is an Autometer, so it's a really, really good one. So in addition to the junky ones I have, I do have one good one. So this probably isn't a bad price if you consider what the Autometer regularly sold for. Now, these Blue Point ones here, digital, they're not shown, $100. $213, I wish that one was shown because that's quite expensive. So I'd like to see what it looks like. And then they got another one not shown for $49. And then they got a tread depth gauge, and that's $10. Would make a great gift for $10 because you don't get a lot for $10 these days. All right, let's keep moving along. All right, now here we have some remote ratcheting clamp pliers. Now I do have this set of pliers, but I find I don't use them that much. You can see they are on sale for $242, and then not shown here, remote hose clamp pliers. Now these are the ratcheting ones, and I guess the non-ratcheting ones are $224. You're best off paying the extra $20 and get the ratcheting one. But I have to say, these ones I use the most out of all of them, even these, and these are Blue Point. They're made in the USA. They're quite old, and I think they mirror these ones on sale. These have a snap-on. They're not Blue Point, so they are snap-on. This one is 9 inches, and it has very, very similar teeth to this one. And you know what? I bought one of those, I think it was by SK Tools, and it had all those adapters you could change. And you know what? To be honest, I gave it away because I just didn't use it, and I found it just didn't work well. So I don't know what it is, if it's the angle or whatever. These ones are the 9 inch. So the 9 inch ones are on sale for $90, regular $99. I might consider buying the 8 inch because the one thing I find with these is in sort of tighter spots, I wish they were a little bit shorter, and I don't have the heart to cut the ends off. So maybe the 8 inches would be actually really good. If anyone's bought these, I know they're not shown. If they, get into tight spots, please let me know. And if you have a supercharger, look, you can use them on your supercharger. Just kidding. All right, next up, we do have some more stuff on sale. Let's go over here first. So here we have our soft grip radiator hose pick set. It is $261, and then you get a 2-piece or a 6-piece. So the 2-piece, I think, comes with the longest ones. The 6-piece is everything. You can see there's the price. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have them, and that'll be shown in my toolbox tour. The other ones that are on sale right here, they're not shown. They're all Blue Point, and they seem to be swivel jaw hose clamp pliers. So I think they're probably something similar to this, but I'm not exactly sure. There's the price. You can see they are actually quite pricey. Maybe even them could be one, or this pair could be one of these because these are Blue Point ones. All right, next page. So now these are not on sale. However, they're giving you probably your trade-in. Yeah, so get up to $90 with a trade-in. Here's your drill. So this one here, at least it's 1/2 inch. It is 900, which is quite a bit, although it does have 53 Newton meters of torque output. And this one here, it's 1/2 inch as well. 2-speed gearbox. I have an old drill. It's a DeWalt. This one's a hammer drill and everything. Let's see if this one will smoke today. Whoa. Yeah, so you can see this one really is on the way out. So I'm gonna have to be looking at getting another drill to replace that one. And then here we have just a micro lithium. So a little bit smaller here. This is a 3/8, 770. And then we have our right angle mini drill, which is kind of interesting, 845. And that's $90. You get $90 off with a trade-in. What do we have down here? We have some more drills. These are air drills, $780 with $90 off. That's 1/2 inch. And the 3/8 inch is still $600, but you get up to $70 off. I use one of these Princess Auto ones, and I'll be honest with you, this is not my first one. I tend to break them with the drilling I do. The planetary gears seem to break up, so maybe I do have to invest in one of these, but with the price that I get these for, I just keep buying new ones as I break them, and I don't know, maybe that's not so good in the long term. All right, let's head out to the next page. I really want one of these, but it's just not on sale, so I'm not gonna order one yet. And as you saw earlier, I did order that chair, so I'm happy. I got something for this month. And what is the price? It's still $590, and the one where the headrest goes up and down is $640. What else do we got? We got some electrical testing equipment. That is $855. It is a clamp-on meter, so if you're looking to measure amperes and stuff like that, you maybe test out your starters, what they draw. It would be great for that. And here we have available bucket seat creeper. I did look at this one, but it's $580, so it's way too much for me. And the other thing I found is when I'm on one of these seat type creepers, I don't lean back, so I don't need the lean back chair. I'm tending to always lean forward when I'm doing breaks or whatever, so that's why I didn't get that one. In terms of gloves, $104 each. Now, do you really need to spend $104 on snap-ons? I thought mine were DeWalt or something, but they're just kind of off-brand. They're leather, and you know, I actually washed them, and I think these ones were about $30. So if anyone has bought the snap-on ones, please let me know if they're actually worth it. I mean, maybe they're worth it and you can wash them and keep reusing them better. Maybe they last a lot longer. I don't know, because that's not my first set of the other ones. And then here we have a little bit more light duty. That is $73. And these ones are even lighter duty. They are $52, and these ones have the touchscreen capabilities. So you can see here, if we zoom in, they're gonna be very, very light duty gloves. They're nowhere near the heavy duty as the other ones. Over here, we just have some commercial equipment, so we're gonna scan by that. And that is it, folks. That is it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video flyer of the month. Once again, early happy Halloween, and I will see you all again soon.